Good evening. I'd like to call the Board of Education Committee meeting for October to order. Ms. Parker, could we get a roll call this afternoon?
Chair Cobb.
Here.
Ms. Pereza. Here. Tommy Old.
Here.
Valerie Bogues. Here. Rodney Walton.
Here.
Sharon Warden.
Present.
And Dr. Sheila Williams.
Present. Okay, thank you. To begin with today, we need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Second. We have a motion by Ms. Warden and a second by Dr. Williams. Any discussion? Okay, Ms. Parker, if we could get a roll call vote.
Dr. Sheila Williams.
Yes.
Tommy Old.
Yes.
Valerie Bogues.
Yes.
Pam Pereza.
Yes.
Rodney Walton.
Yes.
And Sharon Warden.
Yes.
At this time, I would like to turn our meeting over to Sharon Warden, the Chair of the Financial Business and Technology Committee.
Before I do that, would you like to have someone read the ethics
Yes.
awareness
I
statement?
totally missed that, didn't I? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Ms. Bugs, you've got it too.
Okay, welcome to the October 16, 2023 meeting of the Elizabeth City Constituent Board of Education. It is my duty to remind members of the board that it is your responsibility to avoid all conflicts of interest and potential conflicts of interest in accordance with Chapter 138A of North Carolina General Statutes. As public servants, it is your duty to continually monitor, evaluate, and manage your personal, financial, and professional affairs in such a way as to ensure the absence of conflicts or potential conflicts. Does any member know of any conflict of interest or potential conflict of interest with respect to any matter coming before the board today? Let the record reflect that no conflicts exist.
Thank you, Ms. Bugs. Thank you, Ms. Warden. I need to wear my glasses more often, I think. Okay, so now we will turn over our meeting to Ms. Warden, the Chair of the Financial Business and Technology Committee.
And I will ask Ms. Meredith Collins, who is our interim director of finance, to come to the podium and make some presentations for us. Thank you, Meredith.
Thank you. Good evening, Chair Cobb, Vice Chair Pereza, Committee Chair Ward, and other board members. The first item on the report is FBT 01 purchasing report. It's for information only. The majority of it are EC contracts that were approved last month and sports furniture audit and other POs. Any questions on the purchasing report? There are no questions. I'll go to the next item is FBT 02, and it's for information only, and it's the rental report. Are there any questions on the rental report? Next item is FBT 03, and I would like to take action on that tonight, and that is for fundraisers and a crowd funding request. Are there any questions on that? Next item is FBT 04, and I would like that to be on the consent agenda for Budget Amendment 102, 201, 302, and 801. Budget 102 is amendment for the State Public School Fund. There is no increase or decrease to the budget. It's just to align budget to expenses. Budget number 201 is for the current expense fund. There is no increase or decrease to the budget. It is just to align budget with expenditures. And the explanation is on page 2. Budget amendment number 302 is for the federal grants, and that was an increase of $18,122,043.77, and that was for budget for ESSER funds and the Title I consolidated plan. Amendment number 801 is for the local special revenue fund, and that was an increase of $456,064.24. And the majority of that is for, ECF Chromebook, Emergency Connected Phone Chromebook, prepaid got an additional allotment. And, Jersey Mike's, we got a received a donation from them for the Day of Giving, and NC Spark position. Are there any questions on the amendments? Okay, well, thank you.
At this time, I'd like to make a motion to approve FBT-03 fundraisers. Okay, I have a second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Do you want to go ahead and just do them separately? Do a roll call vote on each individual one?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
what
can
my
we,
intentions were.
can we go ahead and get a roll call vote for the first one, please?
Dr. Sheila Williams. Yes. Tommy Old.
Yes.
Valerie Bogues.
Yes.
Pam Pereza.
Yes.
Rodney Walton.
Yes.
And Sharon.
Yes. And now I'd like to make a motion to place FBT-04 budget amendments 102, 201, 302, and 801 on the consent agenda for the October regular board meeting. I need a second.
Second.
Okay. We have a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
Dr. Sheila Williams.
Yes.
Tommy Old.
Yes.
Valerie Bogues.
Yes.
Pam Pereza.
Yes.
Rodney Walton.
Yes.
And Sharon.
Yes. And that completes my financial report. Thank you very much. Thank you,
Ms.
Meredith.
Collins. Okay, at this time, Dr. Williams, can you take us into closed?
A motion for the board to go into closed session as allowed by NC General Statute 143 through 318, 11A6, for the purpose of considering one or more personnel matters that are confidential under NC General Statute 115C through 320, and as allowed by NC General Statute 143 through 318, 11A3, to consult with the board attorney regarding matters protected by the attorney-client privilege and to preserve their.
Okay. So we have a motion to go into closed session. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a second by Ms. Pereza. Is there any discussion? May we get a roll call vote, please?
Dr. Sheila Williams.
Yes.
Tommy Old.
Yes.
Valerie Bogues.
Yes.
Pam Pereza.
Yes.
Rodney Walton.
Yes.
And Sharon.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. The board will now go into closed session.